Hello, everyone. It's Charlton. So this young woman has gone missing. Her name is Raffaella Maria Stroik, and I assume she lives in or around St. Louis because she's employed by the St. Louis Ballet. But she went missing at Mark Twain Mark Twain State Park, which appears to be a fair distance from St. Louis, by about 100 miles or so. But and reportedly her car was backed up onto the boat ramp of Mark Twain State Park, but I don't know where. The place looks enormous, like massive state park, so it'd be impossible to pinpoint where that is, I believe. And but it was noticed on Monday, and then on Tuesday, I believe Tuesday morning, they saw it again, and so they began to investigate it. And when they did, it turned out there had already been a missing persons report filed for her. So, and I don't know. She was last seen at 10:30 a.m. at a Whole Foods. On surveillance, and there's a description of her. She had her hair in a ponytail, and she was wearing an olive-colored jacket, long pink scarf, navy-colored pants with white zippers on the sides, and white tennis shoes, police said. But I don't know where that is. I'm going to find out right now. So, Mark Twain, Monday at the Whole Foods Market at 1160. I should have had that already up here, but I don't. So, and the circumstances of her vehicle are very suspicious. Darn it. That's by St. Louis. Wow. Okay. I don't know. So I mean, there's St. Louis right there. So, and I'm fairly certain the Mark Twain State Park that I was just showing you is, it's all the way up here, and this is 20 miles right there. So, it looks about 100 miles from there, and that was at 10:30 a.m. Monday at the Whole Foods Market. All right. So, and when they went to investigate her vehicle, I believe it was locked, and they found her phone and wallet inside. I'm going to read through this quickly. And her keys, they say, was put in a very deliberate space on the car, outside of the car. It's very strange. She, like I said, she's a dancer for the St. Louis Ballet. She's from South Bend, Indiana. She's 23 years old. She must be very talented. There she is. And on her Facebook page, there are various photos of her. She's attractive, and sometimes that can play a role in this. But so over at Fox 2 Now, St. Louis, it says Missouri State Highway Patrol is requesting the public's help in finding St. Louis woman Raffaella Maria Stroik. Was last seen Monday morning, but her vehicle was located 2 hours away in rural Monroe County. Stroik was last seen Monday at a Whole Foods Market in Town and Country. Sergeant Eric Brown said, Monday afternoon, a park ranger found Stroik's car unattended in a boat ramp. Okay, so it's Monday afternoon when they first spotted the vehicle. I didn't know, wasn't sure, wanted to know that. At Mark Twain State Park. At that time, the ranger did not find a missing person report for Stroik, so no further action was taken. Around 8:50 a.m. Tuesday, a state trooper saw Stroik's car was still in the parking lot. The car was locked, and her personal belongings, including a cell phone, were found inside. Her keys were found lying outside the vehicle, said Brown. They appeared to have been intentionally placed in a certain spot on the vehicle. Law enforcement contacted Stroik's family. It was determined she was missing, and a report was filed. Okay, so that's confusing to me, though. That almost makes it sound like they filed the report after investigating the vehicle. So, but they're looking for her frantically, and it's I'm sure it's very scary for the family. Raffaella Maria Stroik was reported missing after a state park ranger found her unattended vehicle at Mark Twain Lake, State Park Highway 107 boat ramp parking lot. The vehicle was first spotted Monday, but there was no missing persons report filed. When the vehicle remained at the ramp on Tuesday, Highway Patrol troopers and the Missouri Department of Natural Resources park rangers began investigating the abandoned vehicle and determined Stroik was missing. A missing person report was filed. The surrounding area is being searched. That's the other problem, is that it's heavily wooded area, so that makes the search even much more difficult. And it was they were searching throughout the day yesterday when it became clear that she was missing, and the missing persons report was filed. They called off the search late last night when it was too dark. They planned to begin searching again around 9 a.m. this morning, which is right around now. Their time may be an hour behind us. I think it is. The biggest challenge is going to be the very secluded area, said Brown. Lots of timber, lots of wooded areas mixed in with some grasslands as well. Not a lot of homes in the area to where we could have potential witnesses. Stroik is 5'7", weighing 115 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. Lives in St. Louis, but originally from South Bend, Indiana. Surveillance video in Town and Country showed Stroik was last seen wearing an olive green jacket, long peak scarf, navy-colored pants, and white zippers on the sides with white tennis shoes. Stroik is a professional ballerina with the St. Louis Ballet. A spokesman with the ballet said they are very worried about her. Anyone with information on the location of Stroik should call 911 or the Missouri State Highway Patrol 660-385-2132. And that is the story there. You know, we'll see how this develops. I assume they're searching throughout that park and just investigating any lead they could follow. All right, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below, and I will see you in the next video. Later, man.